Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. I'm here with my friend Chris Spangler and DM fucking Curry. And Nikhil is in the closet. And how y'all doing, Chris? Why are you so yellow today? I heard you've been hanging out with your serial killer uncle. What did he do to you? Oh, is that your first cousin? Oh, is that your brother? Because you
It's
know how y'all
both.
get down. Why are you so bright red today, Chris? You look like somebody tried to snatch you and you got away.
I've been in a sack for 14 days. I'm
What's a
just
sack?
just like one of those big bags. Never mind. I don't know.
I thought you
Didn't
said
work.
nut sack. What I-
I was in a nut sack for 14 days.
This
Curled
must
up.
be one of the new white beauty treatments.
All the blood ran right to my face.
well,
I got a tea bag for 24 hours.
I appreciate you. I had no idea that you and Dion was in a relationship, but that's right on, Chris. I never thought that was a nice
Man, it's no joke. You hit 40 and your nutsack just gets inconvenient. It is
You
big and
sitting
in
on
the
them
way.
now?
Oh,
Now,
they're
kid,
always in
you
the
sitting
way.
on your nut sack.
Oh no.
He's
I don't know
lying.
what curse that going on.
Lying.
I know that's how I feel too. I sit on my titty, Chris. That little fat piece right there inside of my
damn.
body, like balloon those.
How
Nigga,
long are those?
How high is your ass that you sitting on your teeth?
That's crazy.
I got them little fats right there in between my legs that look like saloon doors. Oh, my mom.
So no, the sheriff's in town.
Time on my leg. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned after the music. Well, ain't no music.
This is the longest I've ever seen your hair, Dion.
Yeah, I'm just not in the mood to get it cut at all.
That's the most depressed sentence I've ever heard in my life.
You're one of them fake ass depressions again.
I just not in the mood to go. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like setting up the appointment, paying the money, having him touch my lip when I'm not in the mood for it. I don't know.
You tired of sucking his dick. I'm tired of dick in my face. We get it, Dion. You know, you're a small person. There's only dick in the face you can take.
Something like that, I guess.
Well, y'all, I finally finished today reading my second book. Oh my God. It took me 4
Congratulations.
days. It took me 5 days to read 200 pages.
I'd laugh, but like, how many retakes? What's it like reading a book like that?
You
would
know,
think it would be easy since it's your fucking story.
you know, some part of it.
Some
I'm
of the
like,
words should be familiar.
no,
She
some
didn't
of the
write
words-
that shit. Stop it.
No, I did not. Y'all do look a little fuzzy. I hope this come out well.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I look,
Yeah,
That's
it's
like-
okay on my end.
You look fuzzy to me. Normally you don't, Chris.
Chris definitely look fuzzy.
Dion don't, but Chris
it
does.
me?
Yeah, I think it's you, Chris.
Yeah,
Huh.
go out and make it. Even your dick in your hand you holding is glaring. Yeah, you
All right,
look
I'll be
dust.
back. You guys keep recording.
Oh, we will, nigga. Best I ever seen a white man run. Chris used to be really, really white. The other day he sent me a picture. He was taking his kid to the Black Museum. I said, "Oh, you can't tell me we can't change a cracker."
I think that's why they hate us so much.
I don't even know why they hate us. Because you want to be honest, we never give a fuck. We
Because
do.
they change when they're around us. That's why they hate us so much. They stop
Why?
being them and start trying to be us. And then we tell them, you can't be us, baby. And then they get mad all over.
Only 2 white people I've never seen try to be us: Eminem and Chris. I can't wait till he come back and ask us what we were talking about. We say white people. white people code switching.
That's so funny. How was reading the book though?
You don't want me to wait till he get back in here?
I mean, he gonna ask you again.
It wasn't bad. I just didn't. I don't want to sit that long and do all that reading because I don't do all that reading no way. But I had a really good lady. I guess you call him director, and she I just read run on sentences and she'll stop my ass. She said, you gotta excuse me, you gotta read that like a question. I was like, well, I ain't asking nobody the question. She said, but on the paper they is. I said, oh, okay, you want to be technical. So it was pretty good. It's a pretty good book. It's a pickup. It's all about getting the American dream. Do Americans really have a dream? And what is your American dream? Is your American dream the picket fence and the job, the lie? That's the biggest lie they ever sold Americans. To work hard for a house and a white fence and you'll be happy. No, that's not American dream. So, that's what I talk about, getting my American dream. And it definitely was not a house with a white picket fence.
Or a man.
Or a
Speaking
man.
of which, what's up, white man?
American dream's going great for me. What about you guys?
Yeah, I'm quite sure it is, nigga.
That one had extra seasoning on it.
We see your people out here, they be taking the American dream. You know what's so crazy about white people is they talk all of that shit about black people. Oh, we welfare queen, we ain't shit. But they never talk about the inbred crackers somewhere down in Tennessee who done fucked all their relatives and all of them got a crooked face. All of them look like they had several strokes, but they were just born like that. People
born with strokes should be the name of this episode. It should say he was born with a stroke.
They all look like they was born with strokes, but they white people do not act. They act like those white people do not exist. And now,
when his face gonna change? He born like that.
I mean, they showed one family where they all had fucked each other, and they all looked like zombies. The only person was normal that they could tell was the baby because they was like a month old. But it wasn't even gonna be normal after you figure out the brothers and sister had that baby. But they always act like those people don't exist. Like we have the ghetto, but they never talk about the white trash. Why your people do that, Chris? Because your cousins them exist.
My dad ran a janitorial company in the 90s. He hired all of them. And they always used to say, hey, don't schedule me over 35 hours. I don't want to lose my benefits.
But hey, we said that we're welfare queen.
Right. Well, we talked about it. He hired Mark Goodyear, the guy that was connected to that serial killer.
Who?
Herb Bauermeister. He killed like at least 17 guys.
That the serial killer?
He's being investigated by the cops because he may have been involved.
Your daddy?
Not my dad, no.
This shit must be lagging because you ain't answering fast enough.
Oh.
No, his dad hired a white man who might have been involved with murdering folks, is what he said.
They just now finding out the white man was a killer and he was a janitor for your daddy?
Yep.
Ooh, your daddy janitor company about to go out of business.
Said, I can't do nothing about this family tree, but these floors are spotless.
that business went out of business a long time ago.
Not that spotless.
So, how long did your daddy know him?
Like at least 15 years.
So what make them think he's a killer now?
Well, he acts really weird. Like there's a documentary on Hulu. I'll send it to you. You should check it out. Just watch the 3rd episode of that and tell me he's not involved.
Oh, he on a documentary?
He is, yeah.
And damn, your daddy too?
No, my dad wants no part of it.
He didn't get a hand job from this man, did he?
No, not that I'm aware of. He's had My dad has had ABC, NBC, the Indy Star, a bunch of people ask if he would be interviewed or at least give information on background, and he said, until Mark is dead, I will never talk to a single soul. I'm not going to get killed.
That's crazy.
Well, if he tell on Mark could go to jail and he won't get killed. So your daddy know Mark killed them people.
Yeah.
And probably use your daddy cleaning supplies to wipe it up with.
And then he turned into you and he's like, you need to stop talking to them too. Don't you be talking to those people. Keep your mouth shut.
You better tell on your Uncle Mark. That's your uncle too, ain't it?
No. Wait until you see. Let me show you a picture of Mark Goodyear. He looks like the kind of person you're talking about.
So he killed men or women? Supposedly.
Men.
Oh, he was gay.
Yeah, the guy would go to gay clubs and pick guys up. Like, wait until you see this. This is Mark Goodyear.
You telling a goddamn lie. That man ain't nobody.
I'm 100% serious.
Ain't nobody left no gay club with a nigga looking like that. Nigga, that's a Halloween costume. You ain't about to tell me that ain't no real person. Why you gotta get him smile?
He looked like a makeup artist's first attempt at a spooky nigga.
He looked like one of them inbred white people that had a fucking stroke, was born with a stroke on their face.
Said, don't judge me. This is all I had to work with.
Why he look like that? You ain't got no better picture.
He's like 6'5" too. And as a kid, I just thought he was the most terrifying thing I'd ever met in my life.
Is he married?
No, because he killed him.
He got any kids?
Well, he's gay, so I don't know.
He
Not on
gay?
purpose. Yes.
Fucked the trans one time.
Ain't nobody.
His story back then was that, and it kind of matches up with the story he tells in the documentary, but I remember my parents talking about it. His story was that he met this serial killer out at the club. He went back to the guy's house. The guy tried to choke him with a pool noodle or a pool cleaning device of some sort, a pool hose.
A pool noodle is fucking styrofoam, but keep going.
Well, no, it was the pool hose, the vacuum that goes in the pool, and he tried to suffocate him with that. Like, got around his neck, and Mark got out because Mark was enormous, and then went to the cops, and that's how Herb Bauermeister got found out. There's no way this 5'10" guy was contemplating choking Mark out. Mark was 6'4", 6'5".
So who went to
huge.
the police? The man with the face you just marked, the man with the face, the big gay dude?
He claimed at the time he did, but it was actually his kids, the serial killer's kids, found a human skeleton on their property, and the wife called the police.
The serial killer kids. Wait a minute, who's the serial killer?
His name's Herb Bauermeister.
That's not the nigga you showed us.
You know who's actually doing a documentary on him is Todd McComas.
That's so much better. You actually look like you white now.
But he done changed to a different white man.
Good. I'm glad. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you red as fuck. So tell us about this killer. So your uncle, the killer, your daddy don't want to tell on him because that's your uncle, and all y'all scared of him.
Yeah, we should be. I shouldn't be saying any of this. He might listen. So there's a guy named Herb Bauermeister, and Todd McComas is actually doing a documentary about this guy for audiobook. And he sat down with Mark for hours on end and recorded tape with Mark. So Herb Bauermeister would go to local gay clubs in the 80s.
Wait a minute, Herb is the stroke face person you just showed us.
No, that's Mark.
That's
Mark,
the guy who got him caught. Allegedly.
Mark is what some people would allege to be his accomplice.
Oh,
they killed. They were together.
this documentary that just came out and some people that I've talked to that are working on stuff think that Mark was actually in on all of it, but Mark claims that he turned Herb into the cops.
So who in jail?
Herb is dead. He killed himself.
About right.
Nobody's in jail for so the largest collection of unidentified remains, I think, in the country is at the University of Indianapolis, and it's the victims of Herb Bauermeister.
And do they know who these victims are?
They don't, because families haven't come forward. And it's really sad because a lot of families in the 90s didn't want to claim that they had a gay relative. And so that's why a lot of these folks have not been claimed.
So the body's just in the refrigerator from the 90s?
Well, they're decomposed.
Just like that abortion you had in the closet.
It was a miscarriage.
My bad.
And so the person who you showed us is still alive.
Yeah, he's still out there. Yeah, he worked for my dad for like 15 years.
And he the one that didn't want to go past 35 hours because he needed to strength them other 5 hours to kill him.
I don't know if that was him specifically, maybe.
Wow.
I met Mark several times as a kid, and he was very tall, hands like a basketball, and he talked with an accent that I didn't understand. I didn't know. I was like, where's this guy from? But he talked like this, like cartoonishly gay accent for the 90s. And I was like, Dad, where is he from? That is such a weird accent. My dad's like, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We having a hard time. So finish telling us about your uncle who killed people trying to get away with it.
Allegedly, Pat.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly, yeah.
So did he eat at your house?
So according to this documentary, Mark would go over all the time and was at this guy's house all the time for parties and to swim and to hang out. And I'll look up the name of the documentary too.
Why he kill himself?
Well, Herb Bauermeister owned like a bunch of stores locally, like Dollar Trees type stores. And then
he was a killer and an employer.
Yeah. He employed many people. So he basically got found out. So his wife called the police because she found the kid found a femur on the property, and cops came out and started digging around the property and found hundreds of remains, hundreds of bone pieces in different parts of the property. And so he went to Canada and shot himself in the face.
Mm.
The documentary kind of makes it sound like Mark killed him up in Canada, but I don't know. He says that's not true.
What's the name of this documentary?
It's called The Fox Hollow Murders: Playground of a Serial Killer on Hulu.
So what is your daddy old employee doing? He just walking around, got a job?
I don't know. Look, if Mark walked in to ask you for a job, let me show you this picture I just found. Can I have a job, please? Are you hiring him?
Oh, he looks like Jesse Ventura if he never won governor.
This is the serial killer, Herb Bauermeister.
He looked like a politician. He looked like that nigga who was running the transportation. What's his name?
Pete Buttigieg.
Yeah, that's
So he was gay too?
Yeah, he was going out to clubs and picking up guys, bringing them back for parties, and then shooting them.
I ain't saying Pete Buttigieg murdering people.
Please don't call it in.
Jesus Christ, white people. And so he would go out and kill people on the weekend and then come back with your daddy and clean schools and stuff.
Yeah, Banks.
Allegedly.
Yep. And he was one of the dependable people too.
Yeah, he killed on time.
He was a good worker.
We know, nigga, he got away with murder.
He killed all the time.
Only a good worker can get away with murder and be
Look,
on
he
time.
has some indiscretions, but he gets there on time and he never calls in sick. What are we gonna do?
That's so funny.
I mean, anybody do their side job better than they do their real job is a hero to me. Allegedly. Now, all of this is allegedly because we don't know. I'm gonna go watch the documentary. I'm interested.
Yeah, my dad said that one time he was watching television and there was a news report and there was a guy that was holding a bowling alley hostage. So he had all these hostages in a bowling alley and had a gun and was going crazy. And then they announced the guy's name. My dad goes, "Ah, crap. I guess he's not coming to work tonight." So he had to go clean the shift because the guy, one of his employees, was holding a bowling alley hostage. It was a crazy childhood, man. All those people that he employed
Who
were
the fuck
really
robs a
crazy.
bowling alley?
A nigga who didn't get a strike.
How many bullets this nigga plan on you?
Ain't shit there but hot dogs and nachos. Okay.
You gonna take the bar money?
What no bar back in them days?
So they pay $1.50 for shoes, man.
Shoe was 50 cents back in the 80s. What happened was they didn't have no shoes to fit that motherfucker. See, tell your daddy, had he been voting Democrat back in the day, he'd have got him some good Mexicans and he would have never known this serial killer.
Well, that was the thing. He didn't want to hire people illegally, and that's why he went out of business.
Ain't nothing to do with all the murderers walking around
Yeah.
here.
The
Good
fucking
employee.
pedophiles. Boy, white people will stick together like shit. Oh, I can't how these illegals, but these pedophiles and motherfucking gay killers are good employees.
He didn't mind if he hired people that broke the law. He just didn't want to break the law.
Oh, he was breaking the law and being
And I told them not to kill nobody, but if they did, they better show up to work.
damn. One of them in Canada shooting himself in the face. The other one down at the gate club putting screwdrivers in niggas' ass. And the other one is holding up a bowling alley.
So righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Oh, man.
Ain't nothing like a big old gay person with a cartoon boy. And I said the bathroom is clean.
I was like, is he from Canada? My dad's like, no.
Your daddy knew what it was. He just keeping his fucking mouth shut because he don't want no screwdriver in his booty.
Then I started listening to Bob and Tom, and I understood.
What you mean?
Bob and Tom always had always making fun of that voice.
Oh, he
Back
knew
then.
Bob and Tom knew him.
No. Don't worry about it. I don't want to explain it.
You know I'm a little slow, just not as slow as the killers.
Don't act like you haven't hired or known some serial killers in your life.
Now I know some niggas that'll shoot you, but I ain't know no serial killers. No, serial killers. Black folk just started doing serial killers. Only serial killers I know is the cereal that we put in the bowl and ate with water. But
Nikea is a serial killer.
he sure is. He'll eat all the cereal that you give him.
Cereal's gonna fight back soon.
Shit, out his asshole.
I know I keep finding to these subjects. It's crazy, but
What'd he say?
He wants to know why he's getting his turn. It's
I just like staying behind the scene.
That's a lie. Nick, you too wide to stay behind any scene.
That's a long scene, bro. Gonna be standing back there for a minute.
He's wider than a motherfucking Chevy Trailblazer. He got his little hair fix, honey. You can't tell him shit. I ain't never seen a nigga who growing hair in the back and losing it in the front.
What you mean? My hair good in the front, dear.
That shit thin.
Don't make me come in this camera.
Come on in the
Please,
camera.
let's see.
Yeah, moving on up.
Turn your camera on.
That shit so thin back there.
Remember the time Nike had turned his camera on and we laughed so hard that he just turned it off? He didn't even say a word. His face made us laugh.
Which make me think of something. Make sure y'all pick up my new book. I need help, y'all. I need about 500 more copies sold so I can get on the bestseller list. So make sure you pick up my book. It come out September 29th. Did you order your copy, Dion?
Mm-hmm.
Please. It is a really good book. And I just did the audio today, like we was talking earlier before we had all these technical difficulties.
Difficulties.
That wasn't that. She just can't speak.
You have a technical difficulty saying it.
At the end of the book, I got so mad because she wanted to finish today. I was like, "Oh, bitch!" You see, I was stumbling word, and then so if the microphone is here, the book is right here, and I'm the type of person I can't see up close, right? I can't see this close because everything started jumping on top of each other. I really need to see far off because I wear glasses, but you couldn't put it far off because the mic and the shit didn't mix. So whole time I'm up there just struggling. I mean, then she had words in the books that I would never say. I mean, never fucking say. Like I don't even remember the words, but I'm like, ma'am, give me another word for this word because I don't know what this word is.
So the audiobook doesn't match what was written down.
You're gonna have a word.
So you're gonna be lost in chapter 3, boy. Them motherfucking words is way too hard.
Can you have somebody send me the outtakes to this so we can
Where
play
the
it
fuck
here?
are we in this book? I hear what she's saying, but I don't see it on the page. I think I downloaded the wrong motherfucking book.
You know, I was word substituting like motherfucker.
They're gonna say the audio started skipping.
I said, do I got it on shuffle? What we doing?
Like, y'all make sure you buy my book because it's the only book that comes with word substitution. And you're gonna be
It's a feature.
Survey says
because you know why? Because in my book I'm talking about how to get the American dream. Everybody don't get the American dream. Everybody don't get the American dream. What is your American dream? I tell you, one time I almost got fucked trying to get the American dream. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I went to go buy a house because they told my black ass that was American dream. A house with a picket fence that said I done made it with green grass with no patches. You know, because I grew up in a crackhead neighborhood and it had nothing but patches. So I go out and I buy a house in the early 2000s. I'm excited. Ended up getting one of them balloon loans. You know, that's when the market, right before the market crashed. Nigga, I got a balloon loan on a motherfucking house. They gave me two. They gave me an interest only loan and then they gave me a regular loan. I paid on the interest only loan for 15 years. For 15 years, I paid $226 motherfucking dollars. At the end of that 15 years, mind you, the balance on that, let me back up. The balance on that 15-year loan was $27,000 on the interest only loan, because this is how I was supposed to be able to afford the house. I paid $226 for 15 years. When 15 years came, they told me I still owed it $27,000. The biggest.
You never paid a dime of the principal. How is that legal?
It's not. They rob niggas like me. I was so desperate to get the American dream. So make sure y'all pick up my book so y'all can learn how I got out of this bullshit.
This is why AOC is going to be president.
Oh,
the
God.
banks suck ass.
What you mean suck ass?
Banks, private equity. Like, I come from the world of radio. No industry that I mean, every industry has been robbed blind by banks and private equity because
I'm
these
telling
assholes.
you, they robbed at the end of that 15 year on that loan. They told me I still owed it $27,000. Within that 15 years, I had paid $40,000 already.
Shut up.
You gotta read my book to see how I was chasing the American dream and got robbed. So do
Wow.
America really have a dream?
Yeah, I think that's a really good question that I don't have an answer to. What is the
Yeah, we know
what
what
is
the
the
American
American
dream
dream?
is. Get your ass shot. You don't remember Martin? He told you what it was. That's the American dream. And they were like, yeah, we're going to turn that off.
Yeah, but I got fucked real bad. And then I
That's
remember
insane.
I shot the pilot of the Miss Pat show. And that's when it came up. So God had everything lined up because I would have lost the house. And uh it came due the whole $27,000. And I couldn't believe it. And just so happened I had made that money from shooting that pilot, and my career had started to pick up a little bit. And I told my husband, don't worry about that shit, I pay it. And
Hmm.
now I try to tell everybody when they're buying a house, we are so quick to sign those papers and not read that shit. You got to read that shit. You have to read the fucking contract or hire somebody to read the contract for you, because that was my very first house and I got fucked. It was back like when buying those buy here, pay here cars. Remember that?
Mhm.
But
Yep.
I remember
They
I
got
went
my
in,
mama on one of them.
oh, nigga, I went in there and talked one time. I said, the man said $500 down. And he said $500 down and $600 a month. I said, no, $500 down. And I'm so dumb. What is it? I'm so
Son, that
dumb.
was a there was a motorcycle that went by.
This nigga outside.
This episode is something.
I was so dumb. I said, I'm in there negotiating. I said, I give you $400 down and $250 a week. And he took it.
He took it.
It was the same. Whew, I was so dumb.
So, so for those of you who weren't paying attention, she ended up paying $1,000 a month. No.
It was $250 every 2 weeks. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, I was so fucking dumb. And I just looked. And I learned over the years. I did. I learned over the years. Once I got with Garrett about interest rate and stuff like that. And what I've learned in today's society with money, I truly try to share with people. But boy, I used to get got. And I cannot stand to see people go do that buy here, pay here shit, then pay their loans. And I know everybody's situation is different, and you got to do what you got to do to stay afloat. Times are hard out here, but I try really hard to tell people don't do that shit. Ooh, I got caught up in that shit. There's so many motherfucking times. And when I almost lost my house over some dumb shit, just rushing to buy a fucking house, ain't read shit. That motherfucker gave me 2 loans on one house.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. So make sure y'all get the book. So see how I chased American Dream, and I ended up with American Debt.
Mm.
That's what I ended up with, America fucking debt.
That was the interesting thing about going to Italy is they care so much about craftsmanship that they live with less, a lot more simply, because they want to buy from their people in Italy and buy the highest quality thing. And they know that if they buy it from Italians, it's going to be a certain quality. And so it was like, man, it's not that people don't have debt over there, but they don't live the same debt-ridden lives that we have. They just live a much more people-centric life.
Well, they don't want
we've
us
set
to
up
live
our
long
society.
here. They don't want us to live long here. That's why
Yeah.
when I look at my husband's family members, and I said, honestly, my family too, most of them die from just trying to live, stress, bad eating, just trying to fucking survive. And that's what kill a lot of people. When you stressing on, I got bills, I got kids, the work. I remember one particular time in my life when I was living off of Cleveland Avenue, and I wasn't really selling drugs anymore. Things wasn't going well for me at the time, and I rented an apartment with my I rented a house with my welfare check. The house was like $500, and I got on the bus every day to go all the way out to Food Industrial to pack for Frito-Lay potato chips in the family pack. I worked a whole week for 40 hours, and this was back when it was 425, and I think my check was 160 for a whole week. I got on that bus, went all the way back home to get my kids, because my kids would get out the bus and then they would walk in the house by themselves at the time because they was old enough because my niece lived with them. And just $160. And I got a few food stamps. And, and I know I'm not disconnected from what's going on in the world, but that's still like some people pay rent to this day, maybe $200. How do you expect anybody to live off of $200? The rent the rent was killer back then. So I can imagine what it is now. I mean,
you can't survive. They don't care.
They don't care. But this is a prime example of, and I tell people, I says, we all hate Trump, but you got to thank him for some things. He really pulled the sheets off of people's heads. He really told you the government ain't shit. They ain't never care. They always act. But he the first one came out and say, we don't care. We really don't care about y'all.
We are here to get me rich.
I mean,
he getting paid, boy.
He told the soldiers to shut the fuck up and eat that carrots and shit it in the toilet. The soldiers. I just seen something came up with him where he can do a meet and greet for a husband and wife for $8,600 or $86,000.
Why the fuck would you want it? I don't know.
To stand next to a nigga with a colostomy bag smelling like a whole toilet. I don't know. You have dead. That shit should be $2. Nigga, everybody should be in line with giving you free Depends.
Because people pay that so they can stand next to him so they can buy a pardon for $3 million. It's just crazy how it's all for sale.
Everything he touched get ruined. I don't know how people haven't figured that out yet. Like, it don't matter how close you get to him. He gonna cast you aside when the time comes.
Oh, did you see? Now we don't get into it, but did you see him leave his courthouse report? Well, what's her name? On a plane to get blown up by them people.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She quit.
And I don't blame her. That lady had kids, and no matter how mean and crazy that bitch might be, but goddamn, the lady just
fuck her. She known the whole goddamn time he gonna do that. He done did it there. That's what I'm trying to say. He does it to everybody.
Look at Michael Cohn. Like that. All you had to do is look at that
Mike
10
Pence.
years
They
ago.
was gonna hang that.
They told me. But my thing is, I'm like,
come on, Mike, we need you to stand up so we can put this rope around your neck. Mike said, I'm gonna sit this one out. He said, if I stand, y'all gonna hang me.
I mean, he literally was gonna let them get blown up on that plane and then take.
He don't give a fuck at all.
Did he give her a good recommendation leaving? Did he say she did a good job?
I think he had like a tweet like she did a great job, yeah. But in like 3 months, 4 months, she'll go on the MTG route and be like, I don't know what we were all thinking. He's out of control. Let me back into society now.
And then he'll make millions while she do it. She gonna write a dumbass book.
Like, this is all you had to do was like look at how he treated his personal lawyer who buried all of his secrets for 20 years, Michael Cohn, and he hung him out to dry. He did it to Rudy Giuliani. Did it to like
he did it to Rudy so bad Rudy died still running down his face. I saw Rudy at the airport. I ever told y'all?
No,
he was on the same flight about 2-3 months ago, and then he probably knew I was a fucking Democrat because the way I was staring at him. And then this white man,
you ain't throw water on him, did you? Don't want to multiply that gremlin.
He was trying to kind of. I looked at him too with a nasty black mama eye. And he was in a wheelchair, and I said, "Look at this old decrepit bastard." And some white man walked up to him with their son and took a picture with him. I was like, I'm glad you did that. I see who the fuck you are. But yeah, little old dick. He was in first class with me. I'm glad he wasn't next to me.
That would have
been great.
God, could you imagine, Dion?
He'd have 9/11 himself on that.
So let me ask you this before we go, Chris. So anybody that you know that voted that way, have they had a change of mind?
Oh, a ton of people, yeah. I mean, there's only two routes at this point. Like, you really dig in, or you give up and you drop the act. So
Said the tea party's over.
yeah, I mean, there's
we gotta clean up now.
like somebody with this lacking in moral character. Like, if you are a person that believes in anything, he's going to eventually humiliate you. So it's, after 10 years, all these people have either just chosen to, like, I've got too much money invested in being a Republican, so I've got to stick with it, and I've got to pretend that he's my president. I know a lot of those people that work in politics, but way more people who just have given up. They've stopped watching the news. They've stopped paying attention. They don't care. They'll kind of, well, maybe that was a mistake. They're just hoping nobody calls them out. They hope nobody notices.
So have you noticed that MAGA start wearing diapers now?
Have they? I have
Yes.
not.
Yes.
What?
So everybody's saying that Donald Trump has got on a diaper. So now
Yeah, I saw that big pack in the back of his. I saw a photo of, like, he's got like a big thing hanging out of the back of his pants. What is that?
So
I haven't followed that.
no, they say he's wearing diapers. So now MAGA put on diapers like they did with the ear thing.
The ear.
Did y'all ever listen to that interview with Sasha Cohen?
I don't know if I did.
You need to go listen to that interview. That's why he's wearing that diaper.
Okay.
Why? Tell him.
Because he rammed something up his ass, and they had to airlift Donald Trump out of there.
What are you talking about?
Go listen to that dude's interview. He was one of the victims of the Epstein shit. And he talks about it in length in an interview. It's on YouTube.
Oh, this
And
is
they ain't took it down.
Wouldn't it be hilarious? We get to heaven and we get to, like, know anything and everything, and that's all true. The P tape, the ramming things up asses, all of it true.
Shit, the government got it under lock and key. What you talking about? You don't got to die, go to heaven. Write your congressperson, tell them do their fucking job. The law was back last year, wasn't it?
Chris, all you gotta do is become the next hospital. What is what is it called? She just quit. What was her job?
Oh,
Press secretary.
Press secretary.
Press secretary. Come on, Chris, go on and become the next press secretary. We will support you, won't we, Dion?
No.
If Dion supported me, I'd be disappointed in Dion.
Sean Spicer looking like motherfucker hell no.
You sure looking spicy today too. We want you to give us the inside fucking scoop on what's really going on. I would love to know.
He tell you every day. What you mean?
That's the thing. It's like they leak like crazy. You know what's going on.
They finna do twice in the
So
same.
do you really believe that about the military?
Believe what?
That they've been out there 299 days, and the toilets, the water, no filter, all of that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, is this a news story?
See how checked out he is.
You know,
I don't know.
They've been on that boat, so I think it's.
Are you talking? Is this like the Navy thing?
Yes,
the Navy
Okay.
thing. Well, they've been on the boat for
the
2
clue was boat, Chris.
I don't know, man. I got
You
little
acting
kids.
like you don't know what. So they have to go out there and protect those boats, and then when they close the strait, they got to come back out. So that's basically what's happening. Is every time they open, they go up.
And my husband said every time they fly that, you can't keep flying that plane on there to bring them products because that plane got to have service. So I don't know,
Then you just come on home.
Well, I tell you one thing, Ramon will be 18 next year, but he would not be doing that. I've already bought him a dildo. He's gay. So
I don't think they care. Well, Hexet does.
Yeah. He'll be sucking.
You see that
on
nigga
YouTube.
trying to do he was lifting weights. Did you see?
You should cut off a couple toes. Just break Ramon's foot.
Toes.
Jesus.
Oh, I will.
Turn him into Coochie Kente. Is that what you gonna cut off some toes so he can't run away?
flatten his feet.
about
I don't
you-
know. Do something. But being gay is not gonna. The dildo is not gonna work.
It's gonna work if I do it on YouTube. They don't want that.
What?
I'm gonna have him suck dick on YouTube. Anything to keep him out. And with that,
It did keep Nikea out of the military.
I'm already retired.
From the videos of the military.
sleep. Ugh.
Oh Lord.
Like he'll sleep so much that he got raccoon eyes. He got scab on his eyes. I mean that you can literally peel back.
Who you
And
Mitch
with that
McConnell?
said, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you, doo-doo boy?
Welcome to another episode.
Yeah, why don't you get to the intro and start lying about us?
Make sure y'all tune in. Thank y'all so much for tuning into another episode. We don't never know what the fuck we're gonna do over here. Make sure y'all pick up my new book, September 29th, Miss America Dream. And don't forget, Miss Pat Settles It is on every Tuesday night. And please do not forget to watch me on YouTube with Whisking It All with Miss Pat. With that said, we just wrapped season 6 of the Miss Pat Show. So hold on, it's coming Paramount Plus. I love y'all and keep listening. Make sure you go to my website at misspatcomedy.com for all my up and coming dates. This weekend, I am in IOWA. I'm at a theater there. Go to my website and check it out. Detroit, you up next after that. Only a few tickets left, so get your damn tickets.